All right, y'all. We are out here with the top 10 most scariest doorbell camera moments ever recorded. Hey, man, I haven't done a video like this ever, man. This is gonna be something new to the channel, man. You feel me? But hey, man, this video is already damn near 20 minutes long. I don't even want to, talk y'all ears off anymore. It's already late as hell. So we're gonna hurry up and we're gonna get right into this. But for that, let's hurry up and let's get the right vibe going. I'm gonna get the right vibe for y'all. We want the red. Hold on. Boom. There we go. Let's hurry up and let's get right into this video.
This first video was captured in the middle of the night at an apartment complex in Toledo, The doorbell footage shows a man knocking on the front door with what looks like a firearm in his waistband. Now, the owner of the apartment didn't recognize the man, so she would question who it was. The unknown man would simply respond with "It's me." The homeowner would then further question his response, but rather than clarifying, he would simply give away through the front door.
Personally, I'm not opening up the damn door. Personally. I'm coming into that door. You feel me? With a gun. Like, nigga, get the fuck away from my door. You feel me?
However, it would not be enough to get the homeowner to open it, so you would ultimately walk off. Disturbingly, as he does so, a second man pops up from a nearby dumpster and also walks off.
Where the other man at? Oh. Yeah, no, they was gonna try and rob you.
But this wouldn't be the end of it. The two would then walk around to the back door, where they would attempt to pick its lock. The police were called, and when they arrived, the two were gone. Fortunately, unsuccessful in getting the door open. It's not 100% clear what the 2-minute planned. The almost empty-looking backpack at the first guy suggests they had planned to rob the place. But it's also possible they had much worse intentions. The two of them have yet to be identified by police. The homeowner in Texas would wake up one morning to find the gate into his backyard wide open. Curious, the man would review the cameras he had around his house, and this is the sign he was met with.
How many of y'all got a fear of clowns? Me personally, I don't fuck with clowns.
A man holding a knife and in a clown costume, complete with the suit and mask, casually walks around the property, looking inside the house and testing all the doors.
That man was trying to murder you. Simple as that. He was trying to murder y'all. Gonna turn the mic down just a little bit. Alright, that should be better, right? I felt like I was too far in the red with the volume. But yeah, nah. How many of y'all got a fear for clowns?
This will, of course, take place in 2016.
I know I personally got a fear for clowns.
During that sort of killer clown craze that went on for a few months. Looking back, most people that participated in that were most likely just having fun trying to scare people.
How many of y'all actually remember the killer clown incident from way back? I think that shit was like a couple years ago, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That shit was... I ain't fuck with all that, man. I ain't really fuck with the killer clown shit. That was way too much for me. That shit would raise my blood pressure. I don't got time for my blood pressure getting raised. You feel me?
But there's no denying that others took advantage of the situation, genuinely attempting some pretty horrific crimes hidden under a clown mask, with this likely being one of those cases. It's clear the person in the costume is actually trying to break into the house with a knife. Though after being unsuccessful, the clown would eventually walk off, and despite a police report, that would be the end of it. Ultimately, the homeowner would be left with nothing but this disturbing footage. This footage was captured in Colorado in the middle of the night. The issue 3 mountain lions appearing from the darkness and starting to walk around a set of houses. They were captured even going as far as to walk up onto the porch of one of the houses. Mountain lion sightings are known to be exceptionally rare in this specific area. Typically, they'll stay a lot further in the mountains where they have easier access to the deer that they prey on. To see them in an area with a lot of people, especially in the neighborhood, is not at all common, at least in this area. The 3 cans would eventually walk off, but there are almost no doubt things would have gone differently had one of these homeowners left their pets outside for the night, or possibly were even outside themselves. This doorbell camera footage was captured in Overland Park, KS, in March of 2017. Shown in the video is a nearby active house fire. The home of the neighborhood just across the street has been completely engulfed in flames. As the fire department arrives, neighbors can be seen desperately moving their parked cars away from the house.
I mean, where else would you honestly put your... Where would you put your car at if it's a burning building? Like a burning house? Why would I keep my car
Eventually,
right there? Obviously,
a
they're going to
flaming
fucking move
piece
the
of
damn
debris
car.
can be seen falling and landing on a set of bushes just in front of the camera.
Oh, shit. Hold on. They ended up reaching? Oh, shit. They reached this nigga neighborhood? Like, this nigga's home?
The bushes quickly burst into flames. The fire starts spreading quickly, but before it's able to get out of hand, a neighbor notices it and attempts to put it out. He grabs a garden hose and sprays the fire while pressing the house's doorbell. However, the owner of the house isn't home and frantically tries to communicate this through the doorbell speaker.
Damn, his house would have been done for. See, that's why everybody need to get them Ring cameras.
In the end, the fire department would be able to put out the house fire and, with help from the neighbors, prevent it from spreading to nearby houses.
Hey, brave neighbors.
This video was posted by Doorbell News in September of 2022. This video shows a man knocking on the door at 3 a.m. He pounds on the door multiple times.
Hey, black man, why are you knocking at somebody's door at 3 a.m.
But it's 3 in the morning and he needs to go away. He asks the homeowner to come to the door and talk to him.
Excuse me, miss. Can you come talk to me, please?
There was no reply from the homeowner. The guy went into the street and started looking for a lift. Then he comes again and starts pounding on the door. He gets aggressive and starts yelling. The homeowner...
Bro, there's like other places you can go. There are other houses that you can go. You must have been sitting here and studying this person's schedule then for you to be banging on this nigga door. Like, it's 1, it's 3 a.m. 2, you black. 3, my nigga, if you looking for a lift, my nigga, why don't you go to somebody else? There's like other neighborhoods and shit. Not even just other neighborhoods. There's other neighbors. There's other doors. Go knock on the other fucking doors, bro. On some real shit. If you get blasted, I ain't got no sympathy for you. What the fuck is you over here banging on niggas' doors at 3 a.m.? My nigga, you are not a child. You are a grown-ass man. Where the fuck is your car? Nigga, you look like you in your late 20s, maybe early 30s, my guy. Fuck is you doing? I would not... Listen. Y'all, I might get a lot of bash for this in the comments, but I don't give a shit. But listen. I would not blame the homeowners if they came out here and blast this nigga. Because what the fuck is you doing, my nigga? Real shit, bro. What the fuck is you doing? 3 a.m. Banging on niggas' doors. Stupid as hell.
Called the police.
Like, bro, you see how aggressively he just banged on their doors?
I don't know what he was looking for, but it was bizarre behavior. Historical footage was recorded just before 4:00 a.m. on a night in August 2020. The video captures an unidentified man walking in front of a house and emptying a gas container over the yard and front porch. Shortly after he disappears off-screen, a large fire erupts just in front of the camera.
Bro, listen. This ain't no scary encounter. This is motherfucking murder. These are murderers, bro. Nigga is walking around somebody's front yard with an open gas can, bro. Open gas can. Just pouring gas on the nigga's yard. What? Bro, why else would somebody be doing that? This nigga is trying to murder you. This, for some reason. We don't know the reason, but he's trying to murder you. Simple. And why is my camera lagging? I don't know. But my camera is lagging like crazy, y'all.
No one would be injured during the incident, however. Unfortunately, 2 houses and a vehicle would be damaged. The homeowner would claim to have no idea who could be responsible or who would even consider doing this to them. At least from an outside perspective, the act looks completely random with seemingly no reason behind it, making the clip all the more unsettling. On a night in September of 2021, a homeowner would get a suspicious knock on his door at about 3:00 in the morning. Upon opening his phone and looking at his doorbell camera, he would see 2 would look like teenagers identifying themselves as CPD or Columbus Police Department.
Bro, neither of these niggas look like they police. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? Seeming like Columbus Police. These niggas do not look like Columbus Police. These niggas obviously look like fucking YNs. Not even niggas. They're not even niggas. They like YWNs. Young white niggas. There you go. They YWNs. This is not just no regular YNs.
The video shows the man in the front clearly holding a firearm, and the house sitter would eventually access the doorbell camera speaker to further question him.
Real quick for y'all, bro. Pause it for y'all. Real fucking quick. If this was a black man, Buddy would have had no problem coming out here with the shotty. But since they white, they ain't gonna do all that. They gonna play it off as, oh, just, you know, some kids in the neighborhood, you know, acting like they just police. My nigga, they got fucking ski mask on. What? The fat nigga is just fucking retarded. Nigga all walking up all up in the camera and shit. Like, not even fully covered. Neither one of them is like really, really like securely covered. Like, you feel me? I mean, one of them got a fucking hoodie on. I guess that's some type of point. I guess you can get some points for having the hoodie. You feel me? But other than that, man, I don't know what the fuck. And I just smacked the fuck out my phone, y'all. Come on, man.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions.
I'm sorry?
CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions. May you please step to the front door, please?
CPD.
Yes, this is CPD. We would like you to step to the door, please.
Bro, you don't even sound like
Can I
police.
see a badge?
We would like you to step to the door, please, sir. I don't have to show you my badge, sir.
The man refuses to show a badge because, well, obviously, he doesn't have one.
He's not
the
police,
homeowner
obviously.
knew what was going on, so rather than stepping to the door, he would call the real police department and report 2 armed men at his front door. After a couple of minutes, the 2 would once again attempt to get the homeowner to open the door. But after that failed, and they would run off before the real police could show up.
CPD, open the door.
This nigga look like he got a fat ass nose. His eyes just so wide apart. Like, they just so fucking wide.
The 2 were most likely just looking to rob the man when he opened the door. But I mean, It's possible they had worse intentions in mind. There's just no way of knowing for sure. Both of them were never identified by police.
Surprisingly, they weren't identified.
In
They
May of
both were fucking
2018,
retarded.
a woman would leave her parts car that was just outside her house unlocked overnight. Not surprisingly, someone would find the unlocked car and proceed to steal multiple items that were owned by the woman. A few hours later, the man responsible for the theft would be caught on the woman's doorbell camera attempting to use her set of keys that he had just stolen to unlock her house's front door.
This nigga just look a little zesty. I ain't fake to you, cuz. That nigga look a little zesty, boy.
This all took place while a house owner was home and sleeping, but luckily the set of keys he had stolen didn't have a house key on it, so the guy just ended up walking off. Had the set of keys contained a house key, things most likely would have ended much differently.
Suddenly,
shown in this doorbell camera footage is an unknown man wearing an oddly disturbing mask. As he walks up to the door,
bro, these aren't even scary encounters, my nigga. This is literally people just getting robbed. Like, people that was literally getting plotted on to get robbed. Ain't no scary encounters, baby. This is just niggas trying to about to get robbed. I ain't even gonna fake. Oh, goofy ass niggas. Niggas, they getting robbed by niggas that don't even know how to fucking rob a person, you feel me? Like, think about that. All these niggas over here talking, nigga, you got kids over here talking, knocking on doors like, oh, CPD. Like, nigga, you don't even sound like police. That's some real shit, bro. And I'm finna turn my camera off real quick. I'm still be listening. I'm about to, fix the camera for y'all real quick.
his emotions alert the camera to start recording. And that's when you can see him grab the door handle, realize it's locked, and hesitantly knock on the door. The man would wait for only a few seconds before he would pull his sleeve over his hand and wipe off his fingerprints from the door handle before walking off.
My shit should be cool now. Ah! I just hit my fucking knee on the desk.
Around a minute later, the homeowner would come to the door and now see the man across the street sitting in a car. When she yelled down to him to see what he wanted, he would quickly speed off. The homeowner would later state that she had no idea who this man could have been or what he was doing there. The fact that he removed his own fingerprints from the door handle suggests that he had most likely given them to the police at some point. It's not completely unreasonable to conclude that this man had some sort of criminal record. Something else of note is that someone's heavy object can be seen weighing down his front pocket.
Bro, that
It's
nigga got
not
a
clear
gun
what
on
this is, and more importantly, it's not clear who this man is. The mask would ultimately make it impossible for police to identify both the man's identity and his intentions. In July of 2021, Amanda Noack updated her Facebook with an alarming video. She took this video from her Ring doorbell. As she set in for sleep, someone rang her doorbell. She checked the app, only to see a man with gray hair and a full-grown gray beard presently knocking on her door and ringing the bell. Amanda didn't recognize this man, so she ignored the knocking, but the stranger didn't leave. As well as knocking, he kept repeating he wanted to talk to her and had questions for her.
Are you sure? I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you.
Nigga said, I just rang your doorbell. I got a couple questions for you. This nigga is a fucking retard.
Sure?
Like a literal retard.
I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? What? Are you sure?
Nigga can't even keep his fucking words straight, bro.
I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you.
That aggressive ass not.
Are you positive? Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain?
When she was home alone, she called her husband to tell him what was happening and called 911. So Amanda's husband accessed the camera from his phone and saw the man.
Nigga, just say
Ignoring
911.
him wasn't doing the trick, so he decided to talk to him using the speaker.
911. Like,
How are you?
nigga, you don't just say 911, nigga.
Yeah?
That's some real nigga
Are
shit.
you sure? Who are you? Hey, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about baby tool. Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm gonna take her in. You have her open the door? You're raping the girl that's on the other side of the store when she lets me in. I want to rape her and kill her because I have a knife, a gun. Yeah, and I'm gonna knock on the door again. All right.
After threatening the woman in a stone-cold tone, he's gone. He doesn't even seem
That
scared
nigga did
off.
have like a devilish
He
look
just
on his
leaves.
face.
As the man calmly walks away,
That nigga
he
did have a
continues to
very,
talk to
very
himself down the street.
Devilish look. Yeah, keep on walking, nigga. So you get pop, nigga.
Amanda was terrified, but she feared this man might move to another house and hurt someone. So she took the creepy footage and posted it on Facebook. And it was thanks to this Facebook post that this man was arrested.
All right, y'all. We gonna have a little recap on this, man. Listen. Bro, these niggas, these aren't even scary encounterments, bro. Listen, the only one that I can really say that was probably like a real scary encounterment was the clown one. I ain't even gonna lie. And like I said earlier, if you are scared of clowns, don't listen, put that down in the comments section for real. Put that down in the comments if you are scared of clowns. But the rest of these shits, I'm not even gonna lie. It was literally just dumbasses that were just trying to, rob people. It and someone was just fucking retarded. Why is you that dumb to say CPD? Plus, one of y'all. Why is my camera on tweaking and shit? Hold on. Alright, y'all, my camera back. I don't know what be going on with my camera and shit. But it be acting retarded. But yeah, nah. Bruh. These was just fucking robberies, bro. This ain't no scary encounterment, bruh. There ain't no encounterments, baby. But if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And if you guys did enjoy this video, like I already said before, don't forget to like. And if you guys do want to see more videos like this, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section too. We are on the road to 700 subs. We almost there. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.